Right, good morning everybody. I hope you can hear me. It's very noisy, very busy here this morning. I'm on Wellington New Road, standing on the roundabout. To tell you a bit of a story of woe, I'm afraid, coming up this Friday. I'm sure most of you know about this already, but there will be the incoming road behind me. That's the Wellington New Road going into Taunton. The inbound lane will be closed to all traffic from Friday for a couple of weeks. Now this is to get essential works done by Wessex Water. I've spoken to the people there, and they tell me that this work is very important and will apparently stop more roadworks at later dates, because this new valve system they're putting in will prevent or make it easier to correct leaks in the future. So Friday work, I believe, starts at 8 o'clock. I do believe Wessex Water and Somerset County Council have not thought that through very well, when Friday of course is a very busy working day. They have tried to coincide this work with the school half-term holidays, which is excellent news. However, half-term doesn't start until schools close on Friday, of course, so Friday itself will be the one day which will be, in my opinion, utter chaos. Not everyone's going to see this video, and it appears not everyone knows about this, although I have had a lot of phone calls, emails and messages from you on this subject, asking where on earth do we go, how do we avoid the traffic. On Friday it's a fairly simple one really. They've got diversions out. The diversions take you right the way around the north of Taunton. You could, I guess, use Wellington Road as well, but it's going to be very, very busy whichever way you go. This is this Friday. The rest of the 2 weeks, because it is school holidays, will make a lot of difference. It'll reduce down certainly car traffic in the rush hour in the morning, and of course the sort of school out time around 3:30 to 4:30 in the afternoon. Diversions which you can use or you could use, but I would strongly suggest you don't. If I just turn around a little bit there, you can see the Wellington Trading Estate entrance. Using that entrance, you could go down there and turn left and end up on Wellington Road. But I can assure you, on Friday in particular, and on the other days, if you use that route, you will just be sitting in a very, very long traffic jam. If you have appointments, particularly appointments at the hospital, clearly you're going to be late if you just leave at the normal time. So just leave, I don't know, half an hour earlier or something. You might get there a bit earlier, but it's better to be earlier than miss the appointment. It's hard to get these appointments, aren't they, at the hospital? You have supplied me with a map showing the suggested diversions. I'll put that in the comment section below this video, so that you can see. One final thing I would like to say, I have been using the local buses myself over the last few months, and they're not too bad. There are one or two issues, I'm sure all of you know that use them, but actually during this period it might well pay. For example, here in Bishop's Hull we have the number 3 service, which actually does use the Mountway Road bus gate, and will of course avoid most of this traffic issue. So if you want to get into town and you don't want to take your car with you, actually using the bus for a couple of weeks might be a good idea. But obviously that's down to you. If you don't have to make the journey, particularly at rush hours, just don't do it. Okay, thanks a lot. More information is below, as I said before.